J-Dom Mom here, and today I have a food review for you. Yes, it is bagels for keto. Believe it or not, there are real New York style, amazing, fresh baked bagels for keto people. 2 net carbs. Yum! So anyway, I'm going to get into that in a minute, but for those of you who don't eat keto and you still want to eat a little more healthy, you can eat lower carbs and still enjoy lovely, lovely bagels with cream cheese if you want, butter, lox, whatever you want to put on it. Come along and let's get started. Okay, just got my bagels from Elsie Foods. Let's see, we have plain bagels, cinnamon raisin bagels, sesame seed bagels. There are also some other flavors. My mom is an Elsie fan and she likes onion and garlic and everything bagels. Okay, so we're back to the bag because in order for it to be keto, we want to make sure it's low carb. So if you look here, we've got the carbohydrates is 15.5 grams, but look at the fiber, 13.5. So that gives us net carbs, 2 net carbs. If we look down here, we can see protein. Look at all the protein in this. This is a keto person's dream. Okay, let's try sesame seed. Okay, look at that. It's a big bagel. Here's a package of cream cheese, and we know how big that is. Look at the bagel. This bagel is huge. So I don't usually eat this whole bagel at once. I'm gonna cut it. So I usually cut it in half. And you can see it's a fairly thick bagel, right? So I actually cut it again. Okay, so this is just me. I cut the bagel into 3 separate pieces, and I'll do the same thing for the other side because to me that's enough, because I'm gonna put cream cheese and some keto jam and maybe some butter, and it's gonna be enough for me. Okay, so if you don't want to do that, some people just like it is, a nice hearty bagel. So they'll just cut it in half once and just have a hearty bagel. So you see, right? All right, so let's get these babies in the toaster and see what's going on. Now I've had these bagels before. I absolutely love these bagels. But I wanted you to see them, how they come, what they look like. I mean, it's legitimate bread. It's soft, look, and cushy like bread. It's not that sort of hard, crackery kind of bread or that bread that has the weird grainy stuff to it. It's fresh baked bread. And when it comes in the mail, it's in sort of a vacuum packed. You saw all the bags they come in. And it's soft and squishy and fresh. They say it can take between 7 to 10 days to get your delivery because they bake the bread in batches, fresh. So after they get all the orders, they bake a fresh batch and then they send it out. Perfectly toasted. Listen to that. Ah, perfect.
I also wanted to make a special shout out to my knife. The butter knife with the S on the end. See that S? This butter knife is older than I am. We had this when we were little kids, and we used to always use this with a cool S on the end. This was special. So, the knife gets a shout out in the video. Boop. Anyway, back to business.
I'm gonna put some butter on it. And I'm actually gonna also put cream cheese. So you can put different types of cream cheese depending on how many carbs you're looking to take in each day. I actually also like to put peanut butter on it a lot of the times, or keto jam, which Elsie Foods does keto jam as well. I'll leave some with the jam, some without. So how do you like to eat your bagels? In the comments below, tell us, what do you put on it? Sandwiches? Do you toast it? What? All right, so here we are. You hear that crunch? It tastes like real bread. This is keto friendly. You can eat the whole bagel if you want to. Well, like I said, it's pretty filling. Really good. Highly recommend these bagels. This one is sesame seed, but they all taste amazing. So I went ahead and got myself a cup of hot tea. Tea and a bagel. You thought you'd have been done with that when you decided to get on keto, but guess what? Not so. Now you can have tea and a bagel. So I've been eating keto for about 1.5 years now. And in the beginning, probably the first 4-5 months, I didn't eat bread at all. And my mom is on keto also, who is the one who got me started, and she researches everything to the last degree. So she found the bakery, which is Elsie Foods. You can actually Google Elsie Foods, or you can go here to lowcarbfoods.com, as you can see. This is serving the keto, paleo, gluten-free, and diabetic communities. And so us ketoers, we love Elsie Foods. Elsie Foods has lots of stuff, from fresh baked goods, sweets and breads, as well as lots of mixes and all different things, lots of stuff. They freeze really well. I keep them in the freezer so I can have a little bit whenever I want, and I order them ahead so that I never run out. Running out, not an option. So have you had Elsie Foods bagels before? Are you a Elsie Food bagel fan? If you are, comment below, thumbs up. Also, maybe you found some other amazing keto bakeries that have bagels. Put those in the comments also. We can share with each other so us keto eaters can have lots of variety. Although I'm not an endorser or I don't work for Elsie Foods, I highly recommend you enjoy an Elsie Foods bagel, freshly baked. So there you have it, food review. Give me your comments below, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications to let you know when another video comes out. I actually do also eat keto chocolate bars, which I'll do a review on that in the future. But for now, it's all about the bagels. Well, I'm gonna go finish up that bagel I started. My hot tea is getting cold. See you next time. Iggsy.